Let's go for the new topic, which is tangent and normal lines. Tangent and normal lines is the new topic. Let me give you a thorough introduction to tangent and normal lines. Look, if the given function is y equals to x squared, which is a perfect parabola, it is an upward parabola. Y equals to x squared is an upward parabola. Let me identify a point here. I want to draw a tangent line. This is going to be my tangent line. But the line which is perpendicular to the tangent line is normal line. This red is the normal line. It makes 90 degree along tangent line. Suppose this is my given graph of a function which is x squared. It is a perfect parabola. If I identify a point here and draw a tangent line, it is a tangent line. What is tangent line? Tangent line is a line which touches the curve of a graph only at one point. So this green tangent line touches this white curve only at this point, and this yellow point. Therefore, it is a tangent line. Tangent line does not touch the curve at multiple places. It only touches at one point. But the line which is perpendicular to this tangent line, this red one, it is a normal line. Normal line is perpendicular to the tangent line. It always makes 90 degree with the tangent line. Now suppose if I randomly put x equals to 3. If I plug in x equals to 3 here, just plug in x equals to 3 here. 3 squared is 9, therefore my y value will be 9. X equals to 3 and y equals to 9. If I randomly plug in x equals to 3 here, x equals to 3. So 3 to the 2 is 9. From the point slope form of the equation, which is y minus y sub 1 equals to m into x minus x sub 1. Look, x equals to 3 is actually my x sub 1. And this y is my actually y sub 1. Don't plug in for this y and for this x. Plug in for x sub 1 and for y sub 1. I have two things at that point, x sub 1 and y sub 1, but I don't know about the slope of the line. How to derive the slope of the line? The slope of the line can be derived by taking the derivative of the given function. If I take the derivative of x squared, whatever value I got, and then when I plug in x equals to 3, in that expression at the end what I got will be the slope of the line. So let me take the derivative of y equals to x squared. It equals to y prime equals to 2x. 2x is the derivative of x squared. Now, plug in x equals to 3. Since the value of x is known, which is 3, just plug in x equals to 3 here. So 3 times 2 will be 6. 6 will be the slope of the line. Now to plug in all the values in the equation, which is y minus 9 equals to 6 into x minus 3. Because look, my slope of the line is 6. 3 times 2 is 6. Y sub 1 is 9, x sub 1 is 3, and slope of the line is 6. Remember, the slope of the line is the slope of the tangent line, m sub t, which is the slope of the tangent line. It equals to 6. But what will be the slope of the normal line? The slope of the normal line will be negative 1/6. Remember, whatever you have for the tangent line, you just take its reciprocal. If it is positive 6, it will be 1/6, but negative 1/6. If it is negative 6, it will be positive 1/6. It is very important. Normal line is the reciprocal with the opposite sign. If you know the slope of the tangent line, you automatically know the slope of the normal line. Like here, it is positive 6. Take its reciprocal, it will be 1/6 with the negative sign. In case if it is 1/6, the reciprocal of 1/6 will be 6, but negative 6. If it is negative 1/6, the reciprocal of negative 1/6 will be positive 6. Two things you have to do for the normal line. First, take its reciprocal and then change its sign. If it is positive, put negative. If it is negative, put positive. The same thing goes for the normal line. If you know the value of the normal line, you can automatically derive the value of the tangent line. For example, if you have negative 1/6 for the normal line, you take its reciprocal, it will be 6, but positive 6 with the opposite sign. If the value of the normal line is positive 6 here, your slope of the tangent line will be negative 1/6. If it is 3, it will be negative 1/3. If it is negative 3, it will be positive 1/3. Reciprocal and the opposite sign. Just remember these 2 points, because the slope of the tangent line is 6. But what about the equation? This is going to be the equation of the normal line with the slope of the normal line, negative 1/6. So far what we have learned that what is tangent line and what is normal line. Tangent line is the line which touches the curve of a graph only at one point here, this yellow point. This is going to be the tangent line. Normal line is perpendicular to the tangent line. It makes 90 degrees with the tangent line. And the second thing was to know the slope of the tangent line and the slope of the normal line. The slope of the tangent line is 6. Remember, it is not a perfect slope. It is just a random value that I plug in for the slope of the tangent line. Suppose if the slope of the tangent line is 6, the slope of the normal line will be the reciprocal of that value with a negative sign. With the opposite sign, if it is positive, put negative. If it is negative, put positive. If it is 6, put negative 1/6. If it is 1/6, put negative 6. If it is negative 1/6, put 6. If you know the slope of the tangent line, you can automatically calculate the slope of the normal line. Similarly, if you know the slope of the normal line, you can automatically find the slope of the tangent line. They are interconnected. Now, based on the slope of the tangent line, this is going to be my equation in point slope form. This is the equation of the tangent line, because the slope of the tangent line is 6. And this is going to be the equation of the normal line, because the slope of the normal line is negative 1/6.